Hi everyone, especially tuning into this game because I know the mag to this. Welcome back, or welcome to Quarterback Kings Talk, where I try to cover, and you've reached a subsidiary of KFR's King Fan Reaction, where I react to almost every single game. I've done it to every single game this year. Let's hop in. Kings are playing injury-riddled Ducks squad. Getzlaf, Kessler, Eves, Fowler are all out. They just got Lim home, they just got Batman back. And they're trying to prove a state to their interstate rival, or inner city rival. And let's hop into this mess. I'll start with the goals. Then let's get to the roughing and all that junk. So first period it starts, and Ducks are getting traffic in the King zone. Quick, I think, in my opinion, overplays it. He just goes way out here, and he had barely any time, so he leaves an open 6x4 for noted fourth liner and one time goal scorer. Jared Bull, he puts it in. It's 1-0 Ducks. I'll talk about what the incident is coming up later. But after that incident, like 1 second after, Sammy Vatanen wrists it in. And it's 2-0 Anaheim. And there's nothing going right for the Kings. Nothing's going on. So to get into the attack, Ifollow starts buzzing in, backhand, no. Kopitar comes in off a break, like he curl and drags, and somehow Gibson stops it. That was the only thing I like so far from the Ducks this game, other than their Kings fans. Then a couple of minutes later, Alex Delaney follow comes in, shoots it, rebound, kicks out. Kopitar grabs it, fakes the slapper, comes in and fires 5-hole on John Gibson. The Kopitar has scored his 8th goal of the year. Last year, his 8th goal was early March, I remember. He's definitely had that extra fight in his skates this year. He said last year was embarrassing. We all know that. Let's keep going. That's basically it for the first period. So I'll circle back on it. Shenanigans. The K-Mac hit on Andres Kasha. My best go out to him, but in my opinion, that hit was just a hockey play. The reason why it was called a 5-minute major is that the hit caused him to be severely injured. But you gotta know that K-Mac's 6'5" and Kasha's my height, and that's that big 5-minute penalty kill that we killed off, and then Vatanen scored like 1 second later. So, second period. So, I'll start with goals again. Shenanigans are in this period. So, I believe Anaheim's buzzing in their O-zone, creating traffic. Raquel puts one on, and it looks like it goes in. But then the Kings quick wants a review because he thought Perry infracted with his right pad and his stick. But that was a ticky-tacky call anyway, so you can go in and the refs are like here on their little tablets, like, and plus, I like how they're getting instant replay, but don't they have at least something bigger like a laptop? That's just my little opinion. So yeah, that goal's upheld. We lose our challenge. They take a 3-1 lead. Nothing sounds more duckish than leads at home. So, a couple plays after, Perry and Vandenberg are in a tussle net. Perry forced Vandenberg onto Quick's pads. Quick facial washes Perry in with his glove hand. Ensuing, and then scrums happen, and a lot of other stuff. And apparently they got a power play for that. I thought I was stupid. Perry should have gotten a power play because the whole instigator, but hockey code. It's weird. So late in the second period, we were actually getting some ozone time. Brownie and Kopi had a nice opportunity to bang home a rebound. That was unfortunately blocked or stuffed by Gibson. But then that 70s 9 line, as in Pearson, Kempe, Toffoli, they got into their own zone. I believe Pearson with a nice pass over to Kempe, who barely even he scored a goal scorer's goal, which means you have to have pretty special hands to do that. So it's 3-2 heading into the third, whatever it's called. Third period hits, and just nothing's going right for any teams. So, oh, by the way, shenanigans in the second. So that scrum was pretty usual. Also, Wagner, I think, decked Andrioff, and he didn't get called. I thought Lindholm tripped Lewis. Brown got speared a bit, but who knows? Ticky-tacky, I guess, right for a game. So, third period's officially starting. Sorry, I had a little hiccup. Nothing's going in. There's power plays, there's PKs, nothing's going in for either side. And then Kings are on the power play. And we know downtown Dustin Brown bats it in for a PPG, a power play goal. It is now 3-3. Later in the third, like roughly couple minutes later, Kempe takes a double minor. They clear off 3 minutes of it, and then Ducks take a bad penalty to negate that. Once it's our turn on the PP, Brown again, downtown Dustin Brown. Oh, they're gonna go to review, see if it's offsides. As much as I love the replay and how that works, there needs to be some clarities. There's a lot of gray area right now, and if you want more fans to understand your rules, you gotta be more black and white. So apparently Doughty's skates were a half-inch away from the puck when he entered the ozone. It's okay. Not really, but it was just a little. And the Ducks, if they lost that, they would have had to kill off a bench minor because it's a delay game. And No, that they kill that off, and then Manson just checks Brown into the boards. I thought he would get 4 for that, or 5 actually. But now you gotta protect the home team's players. You gotta be right. You gotta be okay. I don't know what I was impersonating, but in overtime, I'll give you. Both teams getting chances. Silverberg and Raquel came pretty close. And Brown comes down puck. Shore is right behind him. Passes over. Shore delays the one-timer and then wrists it by Ryan Miller, who had to come in for Gibson because of mandatory issues. And the Kings win 4-3 over the Anaheim Ducks because we are the best team in Southern California, because we are the best. Question of the game. Do you hate Corey Perry like I do? I call him Brad Marchand of the West because he like Ryan Kessler are dirty. Even though Kessler is not playing with hip surgery, their style play is very, very old school and very crossing the line way too much. So, also Kopitar Martinez had a little scare. They're both at different times going to the locker room, but they seem okay. They have an off day, as I'm on the day of recording this. Then they got Tampa. That will come at no easier cost. Tampa's really buzzing right now. They're the best team in the East right now. So, congratulations, you made it to the end of this video. Click like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Leave a comment. And turn on that bell if you want to see some notifications action to get one of my videos every day. Every time I post, actually. Share with your friends, spread the word. That's the best thing you can do. And we're 1-0 on the freeway face-off. I like it. It's like the Dodgers beating the Giants. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I'll see you soon. See ya.